Et Kala, et Carol, et Croissant. Yes. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. um, a couple of things. Okay, so I wrote down the advantages and disadvantages of a pick-me. A pick-me, first, let me define it in the Goddess Universe terms. Okay. Via the Yoruba Goddess chaotic, and I specialize in solutions of all types. Okay, so the advantages, the advantages and disadvantages of being a pick-me. But first, let me define what a pick-me is in the terms of the Goddess Universe via the Yoruba Goddess chaotic. That's me. Okay. So, a pick-me. What is a pick-me? A pick-me is a woman who is unaware of her power, her strength, who is not yet in tune with her inner goddess. Okay? In short, that's, I go deeper into detail in my book, The Pick-Me Awareness Hotline Rehab Recovery Center. You can find that on Amazon.com. Okay? And also, you can go to my website, the-goddessuniverse.com. Okay? All right. Okay, now that we know what a pick-me is, in terms of the goddessuniverse.com, the-goddessuniverse.com, we're now going to go on to the advantages and disadvantages of a pick-me. And when I say advantages and disadvantages of a pick-me, I mean in relation to individually as well as societally. Okay. So first, I'll talk about the advantages of pick-me's to themselves and to society. I'm going to grasp for straws here, but I'm going to do it. Well, one advantage is that the pick-me is the true backbone of society, okay? I'm not talking color and race in this particular video, okay? I'm talking the mentality, all right? So, the true pick-me is the real backbone of society, okay? Because it goes into number 2. So, the number 2 advantage of pick-me's, of having pick-me's in existence, is that, and it ties in to number 1, which is they're the backbone of society. So number 2 is that the pick-me helps build with the man. And so even though we all know that's a cardinal no-no, but so she helps build with the man, right? So if she's utilizing all her resources and that's her best option at that time, then yeah, if she has a goal, if she has a plan in place. I don't really like using the term goals. I don't like it, but a plan, there you go. Okay, there you go. A plan and a mission or something that you want to accomplish. Absolutely. Okay. So we're entering into the Goddess Universe, the-Goddess Universe, but we're not there quite yet. We're not there quite yet. I think you guys need to get to know me a little bit more, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're building. We'll get there. Well, I'm developing. We don't like the word building over here. Okay. So, the woman, if she goes this route, and again, this is advantage number 2 of pick-me's. Look, I'm grasping for straws here. Is that yes, she helps build with the man, which is cardinal sin, like numero uno. But if that's her best option at the time, she makes a plan and knows that okay, this is likely going to happen. This is likely going to happen. You know, she kind of plans for the things that could potentially happen. It even doesn't have to be most likely, but could potentially happen. And it takes me back to my Masters of Homeland Security program when I was going through the program. And of course I completed it. You know, you have to think of your SWOT analysis, your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, your threats. You have to carry that into your relationships as well. And you have to be able to plan for what could happen. Even if you feel like it may never happen, plan for it, period. Okay? Because the only person you truly know is yourself. And most people don't even know themselves. Okay? Which is why I exist, to wake them up, okay? Or at least be a guiding light, like Lighthouse, which is the subtitle of my book, The Pick-Me Awareness Hotline Rehab and Recovery Center. You can find that on Amazon. But anyways, so staying on advantage number 2 of pick-me's, I guess, is that yeah, she builds with her man, but if she has a plan in place of knowing that things run their course and is ready to level up by that time, or has been leveling up, you know, throughout the whole time, maybe in a subtle way or something like that. So, you know, That's an advantage, and it's also an advantage if I'm playing the Virgo's advocate for women that have high standards and things of that nature. By the time women with high standards are ready to, they would have had a partner if they select from those that have 50-50 relationships or pick me dusty relationships, whatever the case may be. Yeah, after he goes through that, and if he builds himself up well enough, because he may still be a dusty, so the age doesn't really matter. The financial stability matters, okay? And that's what they always miss, like financial stability part. Each guy is different, you know what I'm saying? Their personality is different, their temperament is different, but you at least stand a fighting chance if he has some money, like, and he's not broke, because broke men will literally drag you down if they don't you first, you know what I'm saying? Playing the Virgo's advocate, you help build him up for a woman that knows her worth and her value. So that's the cycle. That is literally the cycle. And everyone has to go through that cycle at one point or another, depending on which side of the coin they're going to be playing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, which side of the coin they're going to be playing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have my liners on. So sorry about the bush mouth, but yeah. Okay. Pick-mes help remind men of the women that they really want and to continue to strive harder sometimes. Because, some dusties, they get comfortable, but that's part of the plan for a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it helps the circle go round and round and round that we call life. Yeah. So, those are the few three of the few examples of advantages of pick-mes. I'm sure there are way more, but that's not literally the route that I like to go. But anyways, the next portion is going to be the disadvantages of pick-mes. Most of the disadvantages of pick-mes are to themselves. So that's why it's important to be self-aware, to seek knowledge, and for us goddesses to impart little gems, little pearls of wisdom to those that are still finding their way. I believe that every woman, if given the chance, okay, of knowing her actual power, her strength, and her options, for sure, will make way better decisions and will be proud of herself for doing so. And will have so much self-confidence, so much self-respect just by knowing the things that I'm sharing and that those similar to me share in their own unique way. And again, I'm the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, and I specialize in solutions, and I'm your confidence curator. Curate your life the way you want it to be. Receive the things that you know is going to be filling to your soul. Okay, so I specialize in solutions. I'm your confidence curator, and yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if any of this was useful to you. And yeah, make sure you check out the-goddessuniverse.com and check out our Etsy shop that has my logo that I designed, which is very symbolic of goddess, seventh dimension harmony, things of that nature. And it just looks super cool. It's super cool, and you will definitely be part of the exclusive gang that I'm building of women, not weak. You can't even, if you're weak, you can't really join, because we need people that will be speaking up and that won't be afraid to say what's right, objectively speaking. And yeah, so you can't be a weak bitch in this the-goddessuniverse.com or with the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic. Okay, it's the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic. Let me stop. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed any part of this, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to talk about next or what have you. Yes. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. And I had a blast. I went out with my parents, and they're like my favorite people in the world, period. And we went to eat one of my best restaurants, which I don't want to tell. It's one of the best restaurants that we eat at as a family from time to time, and it was just great. It was amazing service, and the food was amazing. The portions are huge, And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I'm definitely appreciative to my folks. And yeah, the weather was perfect for me because I love rainy weather, stormy weather. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the best birthday I've ever had, honestly speaking. And I'm such a chill person. For the most part, you know, don't get me riled up because I'll get riled up. I'm a Virgo. If you get us riled, if you gonna act up, okay, let me stop. But yeah, I had a blast today. Thankful to those that supported me. I'll be having a block party. I done blocked hella people, but like I feel like you have to block certain people, especially the people that you know that don't support you, that you actually know in real life. Like, what's that all about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be on there, know me, and be receiving my energy, be receiving this good inspiration, this good, trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? This good. I know I smell good. You smelling the perfume? This trendsetter and be getting inspired using you know what I'm saying, using my creativity, you know what I'm saying, and not even liking. How dare you? How dare you? Please. You can allow other people to gaslight you into not blocking and doing what's best for you and your energy. Me, I'm doing what's best for me and my energy. So if that's how you feel, you want to continue being fake with people, that's too much energy, okay? That's wasting of energy I don't have, okay? Period. Period. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed any part of this video or whatever. I know my voice, especially with the aligners, but it is what it is, okay? And yeah, I enjoyed making these videos. And yeah, it's only up from here. Okay, I go. I go. I'm trying to speak my language and I forgot. Go so okay, go so okay, go so okay. All right, you guys. Ekale, Ekaro, Ekason, Lori, I go, whatever time it is over here. But yeah. All right. Ooh, Mr. BB, it's almost your birthday. Oh my God, Mr. BB, it's almost your birthday. You want to sleep on the bed tonight for your birthday? Yeah, yeah. That's the mama boy. That's the mama boy. BB. Okay, sit down. That's how you sit down. Get away in my face. I know you, Mr. BB. If you don't act up, I'm about to leave. Okay, bye, y'all. BB, let me, please. Okay, guys, bye for real this time. Bye. BB. Okay, are you done? Okay, sir. It's almost your birthday. Happy birthday, BB. Mr. BB, Mr. BB baby. Mr. BB, Mr. BB baby. Via the Your Goddess K audit, that's me. And I'm your confidence curator, aka the Sour Patch Kid, aka everything. Okay? So, yeah. And I specialize in solutions, okay? Okay. Alright, let me stop. Hi guys, so I want to talk to you guys about okay.